We're talking.
Yes, a little bit later on the program. Nacho. Butter and herbs. And each twin-pack box makes enough for 2 delicious gallons. So pop and flavor popcorn. It's a blast.
Pop and flavor popcorn for a blast of flavor.
Biological Warfare, this week at 6 p.m.
Here are our champions. They're 3 of a kind.
Hi, I'm John.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Dennis, and we're Clowns!
And they're here to play Hot Potato. And here to toss the hot potato, our host, Bill Cullen.
Thank you all. Thank you very much, and welcome back to Hot Potato. Well, as you can tell by the opening, we are at our bonus position, so that means our clowns have won the last game. Congratulations, men. You have done extremely well. Subject of today's bonus game is money-making movies. I'm going to show you a pair of films, but before I do that, let me talk to you briefly. Dennis, you're the captain here. You will be acting as captain. What'd you say? Oh, yes.
Yes, okay.
Dennis, tell us a little bit more about your team.
A little bit more about our team.
Yeah.
Well, we've known each other for about 4 years. We all went to school together at the University of Redlands, about an hour east of here. And we all dabble in various other enterprises besides clowning, including magic, technical theater, and performance theater.
Steve, you do magic, do you?
I do magic.
Well, you got a rope in your hand.
You know, you learn a lot of interesting things being a clown and a magician.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
One of them is how to tie knots. I was never in the Boy Scouts. I was in the Girl Scouts. It's a lot more fun. You see, one thing I learned to tie was a square knot, but I learned it a little bit different. See, this is a clown square knot.
Yeah.
There it is, right there. You see it? Square knot?
Oh, it is a square.
See what's interesting about this, Bill?
I
you know what's interesting is you can take the square off the rope like that. And,
I couldn't do that in a month of Sundays, Steve, but I'll work on it. Fellas, we hope you all do as well with our bonus game as Steve did with his rope. Now, the subject of today's game is money-making movies. I'm going to show you a pair of films. Each time you'll have to tell me which film made more money at the box office. Each time you're right, you earn $500. You may quit whenever you want, but if you can answer 5 questions correctly, you'll win your jackpot, which is now at $5,000. You have a pass. You may pass a question, but only 1 pass per game. First of all, let me pose the first question, and then we'll ask what you're about to do. Question, gentlemen, which film took in more money at the box office? Was it The Return of the Jedi or Casino Royale? Talk it over and make a decision.
We're going to answer.
Oh, yeah, that was a quick conference you had there. Dennis, you say you're going to answer?
Yes, sir.
All right, what's your answer?
We're going to answer Return of the Jedi.
The Return of the Jedi made $242 million. Casino Royale, only $10,100,000. You got... Okay. Got 500. You want to go for 1,000? If you miss, you lose what you've already won.
Okay, yeah, we'll go.
Okay, remember, you have a pass if you need
Okay.
it. Okay, so you're going now for $1,000 or nothing. Which film took in more money at the box office? Was it Staying Alive or Tootsie? Confer, and confer loudly so we can hear you.
You can do this, too. Are you serious? Okay. Okay,
You guys
we're
are
gonna
sort
answer.
of in show business, so you do pretty well.
We'll
with
answer
this.
on this one.
Dennis, what is your answer?
We're answering Tootsie.
Staying Alive made $63 million. Tootsie made $173 million. You got another one. Going on? Okay. Boy, these men are going on. They made up their mind before I even asked them. You're going now. It's all right. You're going for $1,500 or nothing. Show business is your life. Let's see how well you know it. Which film took in more money at the box office? Was it Superman 3 or An Officer and a Gentleman? Confer if you would. Boy, they move fast. Now, you may pass if you want. Choice now, Dennis, is are you going to play or...
We'll answer.
You are going to play. That's $1,500 or nothing. Here is Dennis with the team's answer.
We're going to say An Officer and a Gentleman.
Superman made $64 million. An Officer and a Gentleman, $127 million. You got another one. Going to go on or quit? You want to go on now or quit? You can take your $1,500 and you will then have that $1,500.
We're going to go on.
You're going on. All right, the question then for you. Which film took in more money at the box office? Was it Dr. No or Octopussy? Talk it over and tell me whether you want to play or pass. Okay, what do you say?
I guess we'll answer.
You're going to answer again. What's your answer?
We'll say Octopussy.
Dr. No made $6 million. Octopussy, $64 million. You're right again. Okay. Going now.
Let's go.
got 2,000. You have one pass left.
Okay, we'll go.
You are going now for $5,000 or nothing. This is the big one. This is the big one. You have a pass left. You're in a pretty good position. I wish you well, gentlemen. Here's your question for $5,000 or nothing. Which film took in more money at the box office? Was it Flashdance or 48 Hours? The answer can win you $5,000 or lose you the $2,000 you already have won. You want to play or pass?
I think I know it, but we're going to pass, Bill.
You are going to pass. You're going to use, this is it. That's your last
That's
pass.
our pass.
What would your answer have been?
I would have answered Flashdance.
And that would have been a winner. However,
Just for that.
so John got, oh, good. That's, okay, now I wish you well because you used up your one pass. Here you go again for $5,000 or nothing. Which took in more money at the box office? Trading Places or War Games? Talk it over. You have no more pass. You now must come up with an answer for $5,000 or nothing. Okay, this is it, Dennis.
Which one are we going with?
Okay. Make sure of your answer.
We'll give it a shot
It
here.
was one of the two, Trading Places or War Games. For $5,000, your answer,
Our answer is Trading Places,
which
Bill.
made $88 million. War Games made only $74 million. We'll be back here in just a moment. Right now, a word for you. See you in a while.
Cats help people live healthier, even longer lives. And with Purina Cat Chow brand cat food, people help cats to live healthier, longer lives, too. Maybe that's why veterinarians recommend it most.
You prove how much you are a part of me.
Oh, it was disgusting. It was gross. It just was gross. It was,
Jean had warts. Compound W got rid of them.
but on your hand, especially right in the middle of your hand, it's like very embarrassing. I used to think it was funny, and then when it happens to you, it's not so funny.
Used daily, Compound W dissolves warts away, quickly, in just days. Prevents spreading, too.
Trust me, it works.
Compound W gets rid of warts.
Hallelujah!
Okay, welcome back to Hot Potato. Congratulations to John and to Steve and to Dennis, our clowns. Well done, fellas.
Thank you, Bill.
Dennis even let me borrow his hammer. May I hit you on the hand?
Oh, sure.
It might hurt.
No, it won't.
Huh?
I don't think so.
You sure?
No, it won't hurt at all.
We do it all the time.
Here, you hit yourself on the
Okay.
hand. Boy, am I glad Anyway, you have $6,000, $6,000, and you're still playing. Right now, would you like to meet your opponents?
We sure would.
I'm glad because I'm glad because all we have to do right now is introduce them. Here is your opposing team.
Hi, I'm Donna Benson.
Hi, Bill McGlashan.
And I'm Christine Dumas, and we're Dennis.
Really? Are you Dennis?
Yes?
I don't know why I find that so. You are all three Dennis?
For real life, Dennis.
Is it the fact that I am getting old that makes Dennis all look so young? Gee, Dennis never used to be that old when I was, or that young when I was young instead of old. Well, anyway, Donna, pull me out of this. Tell me a little bit about, pull me out of this. Pull me out of this, Donna. Fill me in. Pretty good, huh? Okay, that goes to Dennis jokes. You may write these down, fellas. You might need, tell us about your team, please, Donna.
Okay, we're all practicing dentists at USC Dental Clinic, and we're new at it, but we practice every single day. In fact, I saw my patient pulling out of the parking lot today as I was leaving to come here that I'd canceled to come here, and he asked where I was going, but
You told him you were going to a very important emergency
I
call.
told him the truth.
And Bill, you two at USC?
Yes, that's right.
And you too, Chris.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you like my style?
Pretty good.
Something, huh?
So, a lot of work,
You know how the whole thing works, do you not? Okay, we're going to read the question for everybody. Clowns are in control, so we will start with you, gentlemen. But first of all, as usual, have to have the question. All right, here's the question we're going to be asking you all to think about. This one may look simple, and it may sound simple. It's about the alphabet. We want you to name 7 letters of the alphabet, the last 7. the last 7 letters of the alphabet. We begin with you, John. Answer or challenge?
I'd like to play, and
Here
I
comes-
will answer Z.
That is a good start, John. Even I know that one's right. Steve, answer or challenge, sir?
I will answer Y.
Why? I don't. There's another right answer, Steve. Dennis, your team is on a roll. Answer or challenge,
Okay,
sir?
I'll answer, Bill, with X.
X is another right answer, and we have 3 right answers. Back to you, John.
I'm going to answer and say W.
W is another one, and boy, you guys are on a roll and in a hurry. We have 4 right answers. As you know, if you answer all 7 straight without giving up control, you win the round plus the 7 straight jackpot, which, gentlemen, is now at $3,500. Okay, what say you, Steve?
V.
V is right again, and we have 5 right answers. Dennis, we need 2 more.
I'll answer again, Bill, and I'll say U.
U is correct, and we have 6. John, not to put the pressure on you, John, but this not only is for the round, but it's for our 7 straight jackpot standing at $3,500. You're going to answer or challenge?
I'm going to answer.
For the big money?
My answer is X.
X is already given. Give me another answer.
U.
Already given. That's a repeat and incorrect. And, John, that knocks you out of the game. Oh, they came so close. We need... Well, congratulations, Dennis. It looked like they were going to sort of plow right through it. Chris, or rather, Donna, you are up. Donna, it's up to you. We need 1 more right answer for the round. You got one?
I have one I'm going to answer.
All right, let's have it.
What about T?
T is right, and the Dennis have won the round. Congratulations. Well done. See how easy it is? Isn't it interesting the way this game works sometimes? The clowns started off there, and I know what happened. They lost, John, I imagine, just lost track of the answers that had been given. But not only did they not win the 7 straight, but our Dennis won the round. Round 1, it takes 3 rounds to win a game, and we'll be back in a moment. But right now, we have to pause, because man out here has something he wants to tell you.
Hope you like sugar, because this box contains not 1, not 2, but 6 added teaspoons. This has 10, and this 18. And spoon-size shredded wheat, none. When you shred the wheat for better toasting, it tastes great naturally. So it goes against our grain to add sugar, or even salt. Nabisco shredded wheat, 0 added sugar or salt, 100% whole wheat.
Nabisco.
When I was a baby, Mom used Baby Fresh on me. But Baby Fresh isn't good enough for my brother. Not Jason. He gets new and improved softer Baby Fresh. Looks and feels softer. Baby Fresh is thicker than the pop-ups, bigger than the other leading folded wipe. The combination, Mom says, cleans Jason better. So tender, loving, clean is even more tender.
New and improved Baby Fresh, now even softer.
They're spoiling him rotten.
Why did terrified Dallas star Charlene Tilton want court protection from her husband? Inquiring minds want to know.
I want to know.
What new book blows the lid off the government's secret UFO files? This week's National Enquirer tells you. How does talking faster influence people? What new hairstyles are cropping up for spring?
It's in the Enquirer.
How do top psychiatrists explain Michael Jackson's rise to the world's biggest superstar? Find out in the Enquirer. Over 100 features for people with inquiring minds.
Like me.
It's not just growing a great potato that makes a great potato chip. It's how you slice it. Introducing O'Grady's, sliced thicker for the taste of more real potato, with a deeper cut for a serious crunch. New O'Grady's has to be a great tasting potato chip because there's more potato in each chip. O'Grady's brand, the more potato chip, new from Frito-Lay.
So while we were gone, first of all, the Dennis won round 1. And while we were gone, you get a chance to talk, and I found out something very interesting. Our dentists have all done something. Donna, your husband, what does he do?
He's a dentist.
And Bill, your wife?
A dentist. And
Chris, your husband?
A dentist.
I'll be darned. I always thought you left your troubles at the office. Well, it doesn't matter. We're gonna read a question, and you 3 are in control now. But everybody listen, because it may very likely pertain to all. Other than rent or mortgage, the biggest check you write every month is for what item? Other than rent or mortgage. Now, Davis Research discussed this money matter in a nationwide survey. We're looking for the 7 most often given answers, the biggest monthly checks. Donna, we begin with you. Are you going to answer or challenge?
I'm going to play.
All right, here comes Donna's answer.
What about car insurance?
Car insurance is correct. That is right. Absolutely, car insurance. Now that, by the way, takes care of insurance. That takes care of the insurance picture. Bill, we're up to you now. What do you want to do, answer or challenge?
Okay, one that's always, I'm going to answer.
All right.
And one that's always real big each month for us is phone bill.
Phone bill is another right answer. There are 2 up there. As you can see, I get the right or wrong indications from my board here. I don't have the answers either. Chris, what's your choice? Answer or challenge?
I'm going to answer, and
All right.
I'm going to say groceries.
Groceries. That's food. Correct. Absolutely. 3 right answers. Back again to Donna, trying to make it 2 rounds in the game. What do you say, Donna? Answer or challenge?
I'm going to play.
Here comes another.
What about your phone bill?
Phone bill. That's a repeat answer. You must come up with another one now.
Okay. What about your electric bill?
Electric bill. Correct. You have it right. When you pull that out. Pretty well done, Donna. 4 right answers. That takes care of all utilities. And you need yourself 3 more right answers, and you win the 7 straight jackpot, now at $3,500. Answers have been insurance, telephone, food, and utilities. Bill, choice.
Let's see. I think that John looks like he'd rather answer this question than me.
He's going to throw the hot potato over to you, John, to stay in the game. Now, the 7 straight jackpot now no longer applies, but to stay in the game, John, and win control, what's your answer?
Credit cards.
Credit cards is correct, John. Bill, I've eliminated you from the game if you'll sit on the bench. Control passes back to our clowns. We need 2 more correct answers, gentlemen. Steve, you're up. Do you have an answer for me? Or do you...
I do, and my answer is I'm going to pass this potato. It's too hot for me. Donna?
Donna, you have been challenged to stay in the game, Donna. And win control, you have to come up with an answer.
Let's see. How about clothing?
Clothing is incorrect. Donna, if you will go join Bill back there. Control now. Look where you are, fellas. You only have 1 opponent left. We need 2 more right answers. 1 opponent left. What's your choice, Dennis?
I want to take a chance, but I'm not going to. I'm going to pass the hot potato to Chris.
Chris, it's over to you. Now, if you miss this one, Chris, you're out of the round. The game is tied, and the clowns win it. If you answer correctly, you regain control. What's your answer?
I'm going to say car payments.
Car payments is correct, and you've gained control. Bye-bye, Dennis. Okay, Chris, you're all by yourself over there. We need 1 more right answer or eliminate the 2 gentlemen. You have 1 round. You need this round for the game. This could be, a correct answer could be for the round and game.
I think Steve wants to play, so I'm going to challenge.
Steve, the hot potato has been passed to you to stay in the game and regain control and win the round, because that would eliminate Chris. What's your answer, Steve?
My answer is going to be utilities.
Utilities. That's a repeat answer. Take
then,
another
in that case, my answer would have to be...
Yes?
The only one left.
Right.
Which would be...
Yes?
The one that's left. That is...
5 seconds.
Health care.
Health care. Incorrect. And that eliminates Steve with the... Steve, you go back there and join Dennis on the bench. And Chris, you're all by yourself. You have 1 opponent. We need 1 more right answer. What do you want for the round in the game?
I'm going to challenge. John looks like he wants to play.
John, you have to do this. If you don't come up with the right answer, your team loses the round in the game. Get the right answer and your team wins the round. To tie the score, what do you say?
There was 1 utility that was not mentioned.
No, yeah, it was all utilities.
Oh, it was all utilities.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to answer with entertainment.
Entertainment is incorrect. The Dennis win the round and the game. Come on back. The other... You know, that got pretty darn difficult down there. The only remaining answer that hadn't been given was gasoline. Gentlemen, we thank you very much. You played 1 sensational game. You leave us with $6,000 in our thanks. Back in just a moment. Right now, we have a word for you.
Combination skin?
What do I use? A dry skin lotion for my cheeks, a cleanser for my oily nose, an antiseptic, or all 3?
Get Cuticura instead. It's the Wonder Bar that works wonders on combination skin. Inside each Cuticura bar, rich emollients to help soften dry patches, cleansers to lift out excess oil, and a bacteria fighter for all-over skin protection.
I've never seen your skin so soft and beautiful.
Cuticura, the Wonder Bar, works wonders on combination skin.
If there's one job I hate, it's scrubbing the toilet. And you know what? I don't do it anymore. There's this different kind of chemical system, 2,000 flushes, keeps the water crystal clear, keeps the bowl sparkling clean continuously for about 4 months. No rings, no streaks, no stains. Just put the container in your tank and forget it. Every time you flush, the chlorine crystals dissolve away rust and minerals before dirt rings and stains appear. 2,000 flushes keeps the bowl so sparkling clean, I don't scrub at all. And flushing sure beats brushing.
This commercial is dedicated to new Friskies. With the frisky new taste that has cats dancing in the aisles and jumping for joy. New Friskies have a friskier taste because it's baked right in. Give your cat new Friskies and you'll have a very satisfied cat.
Am I blue?
Am I blue? Am I blue? Yes, I'm blue, hoping you won't be too.
When you need a laxative, dependable Phillips is a true blue friend. Most doctors agree milk of magnesia is gentler than the ingredient in the leading tablet. Unlike bulk laxatives, Phillips is so dependable it usually works overnight.
Am I blue? I'm true blue, just for you.
Dependable Phillips.
Was I blue? Okay, our three practicing dentists from USC, Chris and Bill and Donna, have won the round, defeated a nice team, our clowns, nice bunch of fellas, and they had done pretty well. Took $6,000 with them. So it's time for your bonus game. You got $1,000, and I'm going to try to add $5,000 to it. Subject of today's game is partners. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to name a celebrity, and then I'm going to show you 2 names, and each time you'll have to match the celebrity to his or her partner. Each time you're right, you win $500. You may quit whenever you want, but if you can answer 5 questions correctly, you'll win your jackpot, which is $5,000. You may pass a question, but only 1 pass per bonus game. Donna, you're the captain. Confer before you tell me whether you want to play or pass. First question. The celebrity is Captain Kangaroo, and his partner is one of these 2. It's either Captain Midnight or Mr. Green Jeans. Confer, and then Donna will tell me what you want to do. You going to answer?
We're going to answer.
I sort of thought you were. What do you say?
Mr. Green Jeans.
Is correct, and you have $500. Mr. Green Jeans, indeed. Now have $500. You want to go for $1,000? If you miss, you'll lose. We're going on. Match the celebrity with the partner. The celebrity is Dick Martin. Is his partner Marty Feldman or Dan Rowan? A very quick conference, so it would seem. Donna, what you going on?
Yes,
you're going to answer? What is it?
Dan Rowan.
Dan Rowan's right, and you have $1,000. So far, you're going on? So far, they've been pretty easy. Let's see what this one is. Match the celebrity with the partner. The celebrity, Robert Wagner, and the partner is either Stephanie Powers or Stephanie Zimbalist. Okay, well, they seem so sure. You're going to answer this? You're not going to play or pass?
We're going to play.
Okay, what do you say?
Stephanie Powers.
That's right. You have $1,500. Okay, you want to go for it? Got,
yes.
You can take the $1,500 and stop right there, or you can go for the $2,000.
We're going to go.
You're going on. All right. Match the celebrity with the partner. The celebrity is Mr. Rourke. R-O-U-R-K-E. Rourke, I suppose, better pronounced. Is the partner Chewbacca or Tattoo? Quick conference. Oh, I never saw 3 people go into a conference with so much confidence. I shouldn't have tried to say that either. Donna, what are you going to do?
We're going to say Tattoo.
You're right, because you picked up another $500. Oh, shit. You were at that spot now. You can take your $2,000 and quit. You're going. All right, they listen to the audience. They are going on. So this one is for $5,000 or nothing. And remember, you have a pass if you think you need it. Okay, the celebrity is James Garner. The partner is either Susan St. James or Mariette Hartley have a conference before you give me your answer or pass. It's for $5,000. What do you want to do, play or pass?
We're going to play.
This is for $5,000 or nothing. Donna's going to give me the answer. You nervous, Donna?
No, I mean, yes.
Right. Okay, whatever you say, what's the answer?
Mariette Hartley.
$5,000 in Congratulations. A total of $6,000 for our dentist, and we'll be back here in a moment. Right now, we're going to pause. Will you watch us play in just a little while?
As Mike got older, I wasn't sure what to give him for a fever. Children's chewable tablets or adult medicine. That's why I'm glad there's new junior strength Tylenol.
If you don't like giving a lot of chewables and you're not sure how much adult medicine to give, try new easy-to-swallow junior strength Tylenol. Just right for children 6 to 14.
New junior strength Tylenol. It's perfect for Mike's fever and pain.
Trust new junior strength Tylenol, the first fever and pain reliever just right for children 6 to 14.
Does your skin feel dry in the winter? Mine does. So after every shower, I use Johnson's baby oil. That way, I dry off soft. While I'm still wet, I smooth on the Johnson's. It mixes with the water on my skin and forms a lasting moisture seal that helps hold in moisture. I don't feel greasy, just dewy soft all over. After your next shower, don't just dry off dry. Dry off soft with Johnson's baby oil from Johnson & Johnson.
We congratulate our three dentists who now have won a total of $6,000, and suppose we meet your new opponents.
Hi, I'm Bob Reed.
I'm Jack Yates.
I'm Kerry Gunner, and we're
Air Traffic Controllers.
Back here next time, give you a chance to meet our dentist. Meantime, thank you all and goodbye from Hot Potato. We'll see you around. Be sure to join us. Bye-bye.
A member of our studio audience will receive Activision's Decathlon, Space Shuttle, Enduro, Kaboom, Robot Tank, Megamania, Keystone Capers, and River Raid. The latest titles, plus a home computer to play them on, furnished by Activision. Olympia's electronic typewriter combines the versatility of a portable typewriter with the speed and comfort of an office model, furnished by Olympia USA. Some of our party contestants will receive introducing new flare-trim decorative borders for painted walls. Now you can turn nearly any painted room into a showcase inexpensively. Success Rice, the only boil-in-bag rice, cooks in just 10 minutes. No measuring, no mess. Once you've switched to Success, nothing else will do. Easy fixing, great tasting Mr. Turkey brand sausage turns mealtime into special feast. And they're much lower in fats than most beef and pork products.
Can anyone stop Mondale in New Hampshire? Will the vote force any of the campaigners to drop out? Stay up for the count on Decision 84 with Tom Brokaw. Go where the news is. Decision 84 tonight. Thursday night on Cheers, Carla's strange behavior forces Diane to find another job. Then Buffalo Bill busts commies stealing computer secrets, and now they're after him. And on Hill Street Blues, a psychotic killer sets his sight on Joyce. Be there.
Potato is a Barry and Enright production.
It's Love Connection, the hot new show where real singles...
I'm an old-fashioned girl, and I never fool around.
...go video dating.
It was an absolute disaster.
The single scene will never be the same after Love Connection.
Weekdays at 3.
What relieves more virus, cold, and flu miseries than any leading cold remedy? Viromed tablets.
More miseries than NyQuil?
More.
More than Contac?
More.
Even more than Comtrex?
More. Viromed relieves all major cold miseries. Nasal congestion, runny nose, coughs, aches, fever, and also chest congestion. Viromed. It relieves more miseries than any leading cold remedy.
It sure does.
Today, winning is more than being first. It's living well and eating right with Roman meal bread.
Wings on your feet, let your smile come shining through.
You're on top of the world and enjoying the view. You're happy and fit and going for more. Roman meal, when
right way to go.
When tax time hits, so does the paperwork. That's when you need this, the Texas Instruments Printing Calculator. It turns all your facts and figures into one permanent record. And since it's portable, you can use it anywhere. This tax season, get the Texas Instruments Calculator that can get it all together for you. The portable, affordable TI 5030 from Texas Instruments.
Biological warfare, this week at 6 p.m.
A Saratoga youth dies and 11 of his fraternity brothers are injured in an early morning car crash. Details next on Midday. And at San Francisco General, a shakeup is underway. Heads are rolling due to a negative state health report on the facility.
In New Hampshire, the Democratic presidential candidates can only keep their fingers crossed now. And for Michael Jackson, it's fame and money and more fame and more money with the Grammys and a hit TV commercial. I'm Lloyd Patterson.
And I'm Jan Rasmussen. Join us next for the Midday Report.